Hey, it's Adam Foote with Thinner in 30, and I'm here with Dave Shutler, professional nutritionist, and we're going to talk about the 3 or 4 best supplements to have in your system. This could be for fat loss, weight loss, just general overall optimal health. If you're not, getting all the nutrients and minerals and vitamins from your food, which is hard to do on a daily basis without some planning, the 4 best supplements to add to your diet right now to just increase metabolism, increase fat burn, increase just overall well-being. So what is the first one you want to talk about?
First one's just a general old multivitamin.
Multivitamin, okay.
I mean, you wanna make sure your multivitamin has some like kind of almost like a reputation behind it. Like,
what do you mean?
You want to make sure it's a good high quality multivitamin.
Which one you recommend for men and women? Is there a specific? Should we get? What about Now Nutrition?
Now Nutrition has a good one.
It's just NOW Nutrition.
Right.
Now Nutrition. They have one for females. It's called Eve.
Right.
And for men, it's called Adam. But yeah, that's a good multivitamin.
Right. And the reason why multivitamin is important, and number one, I mean, everything that you put in your mouth, it has to go through some kind of process in the body, and creates chemical reactions, enzymatic reactions, and everything in a multivitamin helps out and breaks down with those. Helps with those chemical reactions.
Okay.
To put it simply.
Yeah. So multivitamin.
Right.
Number one.
All
right. What's number 2?
Number 2, again, a high quality fish oil supplement.
Fish oils.
Right.
But there's a trick here, right? So we want to talk about on the bottle. This is a vitamin shot bottle you see here, but you'll see EPA and DHA, and there's different levels of that. So what do you recommend there when it comes to fish oil?
So when it comes to fish oil and primarily fat loss and weight loss, you want to have a stronger EPA ratio to DHA ratio.
The first number, you want to have a higher first number than the second number.
Right, and primarily EPA is directly related to anti-inflammatory properties. So the higher EPA ratio you have, the better anti-inflammatory properties you get.
Okay.
DHA is more related to cognitive issues, brain issues, things like that, which are important, but if
brain health.
Right, brain health, but if your primary goal is fat loss, stick to a higher EPA.
So what's a recommended ratio? Do you have a number?
Not really. I mean,
600 to 300.
That's a pretty good ratio. You know, I usually see anywhere from 700 to 400, something like that, around there. Right. So yeah,
cool.
It's all good.
So we got multivitamin, fish oil. What's the third?
Yep. Third would probably be a green supplement.
Green supplement.
Greens. It's just a powdered greens. There's a lot of them on the market. Specifically, what we recommend is Greens Plus.
Greens Plus.
I have a lot of clients, and initially I took it on its own, and I still actually take it on its own. And
it's very strong flavor.
It is very strong as far as you're basically drinking vegetables more or less. But the thing that's so good about that is most Americans can't get their vegetables in a day. So like this is just gonna help boost overall antioxidant properties. You can actually take this up to 3 times a day. It's not gonna hurt you.
And this is actually, in just a couple tablespoons, equals 15 servings of vegetables.
Right.
So you're definitely high on that level, and that's perfect for optimal health and just the cellular reproduction in the body, and just really key ingredient here, key supplement.
Right, and another thing going on with that is because the earth and the soil is so depleted from fertilizers, synthetic fertilizers, things like that, it's very important that we get these fruits and vegetable servings in our day, and this kind of just makes it more convenient. And actually it's changed from the 5 recommended daily servings of fruits and vegetables. Now it's actually, they're saying you have to eat 9 servings of fruits and vegetables daily just to get that same effect.
And that's a lot to eat, so it's tough. If you're working and traveling, it's a good supplement to have. And you can mix it into a protein shake, a protein powder, put it in the blender with some ice and some bananas and strawberries, kind of mix it in there and get a little flavor, because it is a strong flavor, but it's a great way to increase optimal health.
Definitely, if you have to, just mask it with some other stuff like you said.
And what's the 4th supplement?
Vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 will just basically overall increase your well-being. I've had clients actually get red blood cell tests done at the doctor, and everything that I've learned from vitamin D3 is, in living in like this part of the United States that we live in, most people just don't get outside enough, and they don't get enough sunlight. But in general, people are just deficient in vitamin D3, and that can make you depressed. I mean, that can make you moody. I mean, that affects so much in your life.
So just increasing D3 can just raise the feel good of your body. So
exactly.
Now you'll see on here, when you go to buy D3, it'll say 1,000 IUs, 5,000, 2,000, 500, 10,000? What is a suggested number?
First of all, try to get a good, again, reputable D3 supplement.
Gero formulas is one I recommend.
Right. And that's a good formula. Now, in my research and everything I've done, 5,000 IUs is a really good dose. But honestly, if you space out if you're deficient, find out you're deficient in vitamin D3, you want to space out your dosages two times. One, like say a Tuesday, and say another time on a Friday. So during the week, at a relatively high dose, 35,000 IUs a day would be, perfect to start, just to get your body used to producing more vitamin D.
Twice a week?
Twice a week.
Okay. So there's your 4 supplements right there for just overall well-being, optimal health, better fat loss and weight loss, because your body can be operating at an optimal level. So those 4 supplements right there, add them to your diet, increase them into your daily living, and enjoy some good health off that.
Yep.
All right, so for more information, questions, tips, advice, visit the link below the video. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.